Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Now we're hopping on a trend today where the girlfriend does her makeup and the boyfriend narrates over it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know what she does her makeup with. All I know is foundation, really. But quickly, let's address two issues. Yes, the black bars are on the side. It's not our fault. And the static in the background, that's I can't help with that, really. First of all, Nina puts on her wings. Well, one wing. Who knows what this is for, really. This may be to moisturise the face. But yeah, the second wing goes on. As you're here, you might as well subscribe to the channel. Follow the two instas on the top left and top right. But there you go, her wings are on. Does someone in the comments tell us what this is about, because I don't know really. But then you got to moisturise the eyelids. Make sure that they are nice and moisturised. For eyeshadow, yeah, it makes the eyeshadow stick to the skin, so it doesn't fall off when in the rain and that. But other than that, you know, there's no real need to moisturise the eyelids. Make sure you will moisturise the forehead, but make sure you don't touch the eyebrows. The eyebrows are the thing that keep girls very happy. And as the squirty cream comes on, out of camera, for some reason, out of camera, we'll need to teach Nina in her first, or in her second video, that she needs to keep everything on camera. You know, and if she does one of these again, we'll make sure that it is round the other way, so that there's no black bars on the screen. What's she doing now? Who knows? She's putting some cream on the forehead, making sure the forehead is moisturised. That will have the foundation on it later. Put the hair back. Make sure you can see the whole face. Make sure you don't get makeup on the face, because that is, well, you know, if you put makeup on the hair, it's gonna be very hard. What's this? The spongy pen to put on the eyelids. Well, I guess this gives it a glow. Put the spongy pen away, and what's next? Are we gonna have? Oh, we've got a brush. This will be brush number one. Let's just speed up the time, really. You know, no one wants to watch blending and blending and blending. Right, as you can see, it just blends into the skin. Magic, this is really. And as we've slowed it down, you know what's coming next. Oh, blue palette. Wonder what's in this blue palette. I actually remember buying this with her over in Selfridges in central London. Oh, come on then, let's see the palette. Are we going to be showing the palette, or are we just going to stay off camera? Oh, the palette's multiplied. When did that happen? The palette went from 9 to what looks to be 18. Alright then. Right, put the palette down, whack on the hand for some reason, and apply to eyes. I guess it gives some sort of shadow to the eyes. I think that's giving it like a brown tone. I can't really see myself. I think it's turning brown, a browny orange, we'll call it. You know, there's two brushes that need to be used for some reason. You know, I don't know why there's a oh, hit on the hand again. Drop it. Well done. Drop the pen, the brush pen, whatever it is. Whack on the hand. Someone needs to say in the comments, why do girls whack their pens on the hands? Doesn't the stuff just go on the floor? Anyway, she's come back with the blue palette. What's she gonna do with it? Is it going on the eyes? It is going on the eyes. Now you see, she's added 3 colours here. What's the point with adding 3 colours? Oh, make sure the top is down. Got to see the shoulders. And oh no, oh no, I can't watch this. Can we speed this up in a second? Whilst, you know, you guys see what's happening. This is horrible. This really is horrible. You know, why do girls go through with this? Like, there's no need for this. Do you know what? Just speed this up, because this is horrible. Like, one little mistake and that little grappler thing is going straight in the eyes. There's really no need to put your life in danger like this. That is proper scary. Please do not use it on the eyes again, because that is, oh no, oh my god. Imagine, right, how many girls have messed that up. Like, this is awful. You know, this is just a way to get yourself, seriously injured. Well, why has it got to be shaped like that as well? It looks like a hook. Let me just hook out your eyes. Oh, the wings are coming off. I still don't know what they're for. Maybe someone in the comments needs to tell me what the wings are for. But we go into the next part of this video. We've got to make sure that we massage the skin, because, what's the skin without it being massaged after you've had wings on it? I'm liking the makeup so far. Got to make sure the hair's back. Show the shoulders, of course. And we're off to the next part of the makeup transformation. Got to make sure the white cream is on the hands. Got to make sure I've got to moisturise the chin. For some reason I've done the neck as well. And onto the nose. Make sure that nothing that I've done before gets ruined. Make sure the forehead is moisturised as well. Got to get around the sides of the face. Got to make sure the hair is back. And oh no, there's no pull down of the shirt there to go over the shoulders. Boof. Some squirty cream is on the shoulder now. Oh, dab on it. Give it a few dabs. And onto the skin it goes. Make sure you get the forehead as well. Well done. On the cheeks. Now, is she going to use another brush? Or is she going to... Oh, she's using a fat brush here. Got to make sure that there's about 700 different brushes for one face. Got to make sure it's all gone in properly. Make sure that you go over and over places. You don't want to miss any areas. Make sure the nose is done, of course. The forehead's done. Who knows what this is? This is probably pre-foundation. She's probably going to put foundation on next. Make sure the neck is done, because we don't want to stop the makeup on the face. We've got to make sure it goes down. Bang! Make sure the top comes down. And we put foundation on now. Is this what's going to happen next? No, we're back with the spongy pen. Put it on the left hand side, and then get it on the right hand side. Give myself a quick monobrow. No, yeah, there you go. There's the monobrow. We're just leaving that for the forehead, and here comes a smaller brush than it was before. Fine margins and that. Got to make sure it doesn't touch the eyebrows. The eyebrows are very precious. Got to go round the eyebrows. Got to make sure that it's all blended in properly. I learnt that word recently. Make sure that it goes round the side. Got to make sure that it's a nice even line around the face. Well, around the top of the face. Got to make sure that part of the forehead's done. Make sure the hair's back. Don't want to get in the hair. Oh, and now there's a sponge. Who knows? Who knows why there's a sponge, really? You can probably eat that later. The sponges are edible. I've seen it on YouTube. Right, the next part is colouring in your face with pencils, because when in doubt, colour your face in. Oh, it's for the eyebrows. Right, got it. This is in case you don't want, or if you don't have standout eyebrows, whack on a bit of the pencil. The pencil will do colour, preferably the black pencil. You don't want going out with red eyebrows, because what's the point in that? We'll see what comes next. Out of the box, fresh out the box, is this, I can only assume it's foundation. Make sure you get a squirt on the left, squirt on the right, on the forehead. Oh, you dropped something. Oh no. And make sure you get it on the chin as well. What's coming next? I bet you it's going to be one of the big brushes, right? Oh, there you go. Big brush is back. And this is foundation. This changes the skin colour from a sort of white to a beige. Make sure you do this properly. Make sure it doesn't stop in one place. Got to get the neck done. Sponge your face as well. Make sure the sponge pen is back. Fine lines around the eyebrows. You don't want to ruin the eyebrows after you've penciled them. Make sure the hair's back. Back with the sponge pen. I want to know what this sponge pen is. It's been used a lot. I feel like it's a key component to the makeup procedure. What is next? As we look down onto whatever it is that we can't see. It is a crayon. I think that's a crayon. Let's see. It's a brown crayon. Now this is just in case you want to add those fine textures into the face. You might as well have a lovely looking crayon on your face, because why not? When in doubt, crayon your face and that. I really do not know what the crayon is for. She's just put them in lines, really. She's made sure that it is around only parts of the face. Now back with the spongy pen. I feel like it could be a good birthday present for a girl, a good Christmas present. Make sure you get the spongy pen, because when in doubt, sponge your face. Now you're going into rubbing in the crayon into the face. Let's have a look. It sort of gives a fine line between having no glow to a glow. Maybe it's a glow crayon. Who knows? Who knows what it is? I'm going to call it the glow crayon from now on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like. We're going to start uploading every Thursday, I believe. Next week, who knows what the video is? It comes off the top of our heads. We've only just started YouTube. Thank you for the 126 subscribers while she blends the crayon into her face. Let's see what else she could do with the sort of crayons and the other stuff she puts on there. Is she gonna blend in the spongy pen? Not yet. She's still on the crayons. Got to make sure the nose is fine lined, because the nose is actually very important. We're still on the nose here. Make sure the crayon is completely put in, and we can't leave any crayon lines in, because then people would know we're using crayons for our face. I don't really know what to say here. Keep crayoning the face, really. Hopefully we get onto the spongy pen soon. That would I don't know what the spongy pen must be foundation. There's multiple types of foundation, I'm guessing, throughout this video. We've got primary foundation and secondary foundation. Oh, more of the spongy pen there. Make sure the nose are done. Make sure you get it all the way down the nose. You really want that fine line between the crayon and the sponge. Make sure you do your chin properly for the third time. Make sure you get those fine lines just under the eyes and the tip of the nose. Got to make sure that they stand out, and make sure you proper get it in, and and make sure you don't touch the eyebrows. You know, got to make sure that no eyebrows are being messed up here. Yeah, the foundation's going in even more. Make sure it goes all the way around the eyes. You know, you don't want any seamless patches in there. You know, where you can see that there's no makeup. And make sure you get the nose again. You know, you've got to make sure the nose is standing out, as you can see there. Make sure you apply something to the forehead, but make sure you don't touch the eyebrows, because the eyebrows are precious. And there you go. Surely the foundation is done now. Is it done? No, it's not. No, we're back on it. We're back on it. The cheeks are being done for another turn. You know, you can still see the crayon is there. What else is there? Right, the foundation should be done now. Oh no, she's back on with another brush, doing something. Make sure the final touches are all good. You know. Oh, quick jump cut there. Obviously it was boring. We had to jump cut. Back with pincers. These pinch the eyebrows, not the eyebrows, the eyelashes, to make sure that they are pinched. Make sure the top's down. Got to make sure that the shoulders are showing off. Pinch the eyelashes. This gives the eyelashes a pincer look. It makes them look all good, make sure that you add this thing. Make sure you dab in it a few times. You know, make sure you get all the. Oh, it's mascara. Oh, I've never seen mascara like that before. Make sure they look as stand out as possible. Make sure you do the top eyelashes, the bottom eyelashes as well. You know, this will complement the near-death experience with the grappler thing earlier, where you try to grapple the eyes out. And now to line out the lips with this pink pencil. You know, I said don't use the red pencil earlier for the eyebrows. Make sure you use a pink one for the lips. This makes the lips stand out, I guess, on the face. Bite a bit of paper, you know, and add some lipstick here. Who knows what colour this is? It's sort of giving a shine to it. Who really knows what this is? You know, we're going to keep going for this. And here's a gold bar worth what's in here? There's 4 colours in here. I say we use the darker shade. We're going to use a darker shade here. Oh, there's a special thing that comes with it. Special brush. If you didn't have enough brushes already, have a special brush. Make sure that the area around the eyes are proper, well, maked up. I guess this makes the area between the eyes and the cheeks stand out a bit more. Make sure the nose is done as well for some reason. You know, you've got to make sure the nose stands out. It's one of the main features on the face. Make sure the forehead stands out as well. Yeah. What else is there to do? Oh, blend it in, of course. Of course, blend it in. You know. And is this it? I think this is it. This must be it. She's looking at the camera, she's smiling, and it must be all done. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Follow the 2 Instas that are on screen again, and I will see you next week. See ya.